All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is another video of where I'm predicting mid-month, and it's mainly because since it did get pushed back, I wanted to wait till today to make sure they didn't just drop it like a day later, like we had last year. When Mugetsu, previously this year, I think it was like the Rin banner, and end of month also got pushed back like a day or two. So I just wanted to make sure that it didn't end up dropping news again. So I was just gonna predict again. But because it's like pretty much confirmed that it's getting announced on the live stream, unless for some reason it gets announced 2 hours before the live stream, and then the live stream is for end of month. But people brought the point of new characters will be revealed on the 19th, and in the Discord it literally says the upcoming characters will be revealed on the Bankai live stream. Technically the Brave Souls news live, it's not actually a Bankai live stream, so that's my bad. But yeah, so I'm predicting the characters will be dropping on the live stream, which I will be going live for, so look out for that. And it's super funny. A lot of people's predictions have now changed because it has to be hype, right? It has to be insane. And I dropped a video a day before mid-month even got like delayed. I had either Full Hollow or 1,000-Year Blood War 2 days ago, and then I was watching Saruji, and he had a big connection in his stream. I can't fully pop out, but in his stream where because it is getting pushed back to mid-month, or on the 19th, and the boss is Ulquiorra as a mind character, they're predicting. Can you start churning in your head what that is? And then and this was like a few hours after, because he went live like before the guild quest. And then Death propped this up yesterday, or 2 days ago at this point. He might be coming. Also, this is going to be funny because I'm going to do the exact same thumbnail, but super zoomed in of Full Hollow. And then Aaron yesterday did this video. It might finally be happening. So that's what my video is about. I'm going with my initial thought, Full Hollow. Now, do I know who's going to be coming with him? Leaning towards another Ulquiorra, because it's been like what, 2 or 3 years since we got a Segunda Etapa Ulquiorra, and possibly a 3-character banner if it has Orihime on the side. It just seems kind of obvious. Or they do the route where it's 2 random seasonals, like how they did last year with Mugetsu. And I do think we did need a character remake this year. I'm not expecting it this early, but because they're announcing an entire live stream specifically for a mid-month, it seems like it would make sense. And then I kind of hope that they end up doing one of the 5th anniversary characters in like June mid-month for a remake, and then the other 5th Annie character after anniversary, like mid-month August or something. I think that would be really, really cool to send off the 10th anniversary, or skip the 5th Annie and go for 6th Annie if you really want to. But I feel like a lot of players started around 5th and 6th Annie, so either one would be cool enough in my opinion. But yeah, Full Hollow, I like the fact that they literally have, like, I didn't realize this until Saruji started saying it in his video. Apparently Death said it too, but I was at the gym and I was just like cruising. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't watch Aaron's video because I thought it would have actual spoilers in it, so I just didn't choose to watch it. But the second phase, is it this one? Range. He is range, and the enemy is literally 3rd Annie ult, like anniversary character versus an anniversary character. What if it's like a not even like a remake, but like an original form Full Hollow, like not even like base Full Hollow? That would be crazy. That would be insane. Just a random original for mid-month just because it's Full Hollow. That would be actually insane. That would be a must-summon banner for me personally. I do hope it's the 10-step banner where at 10 steps you get to choose who you want. That would be very, very nice, especially considering end of month is April. Or end of month is Golden Week April, which usually is a pretty darn good banner. But for this, Range Espada as well would be a absolutely phenomenal thing, because replacing Masaki is a must at this point. I don't enjoy using her too much, so I will definitely be summoning if it's a cool character. So that would get me to summon. And he should be a heart character. The one thing though is that if it's Full Hollow, we've never had a ranged full hollow, and Saruji brought up a great point. Just make him fire off Seros. And it's like, oh, okay, well, that's actually kind of smart. Just like all Sero attacks or something. Or if he's an original design, they could do something else. I don't know. But to be fair, you could just have like his sword just start shooting out attacks if they really wanted to or something. I know there's a bunch of characters in the game that just like shoot out like Keto attacks or something from their hand or from their sword. It's like, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I'm leaning towards a bunch of Seros coming in and blowing up the entire map, especially against Ulquiorra. But yeah, as for the second and third character, I'm leaning towards either 2 seasonal remakes from past years, like early on. Do I know who? No, not really. Maybe it could be an Ulquiorra seasonal remake. I don't really know the last Ulquiorra seasonal, nor do I really care enough about Ulquiorra seasonals. Like, I honestly just prefer his anniversary character or the remake of like his base Segunda Etapa. That's like the only forms I really care about. And then I guess Future, but he's not getting a remake anytime soon. And then if there is a third character, then I'm not really sure who they could do. Like, generally, it's either Orihime or some random seasonal. But outside of that, I don't really know. But yeah, the other character should be... I should go back real quick. Should be a ranged Squad 0, if I'm not mistaken. It could be 2 leads, which I wouldn't mind, especially if they're actually good. But yeah, Phase 1 is Squad 0 range. So another option instead of Macy or Shinji would be quite nice. Also, they fixed the weekend duration. It is freezing it now. Thank God. If we get another character, I wouldn't even mind if they did like a ranged Squad 0 booster and a ranged Squad 0 just like SP lead. Just like another option, because besides Shinji, it's basically no one. Macy does a good job, but the fact that she's so incredibly limited just makes it really hard to say, oh, this guild quest is set, you know? Like, I think they need another lead. Not even, like, to replace Shinji. Although, I will say, this final boss is power, so we could be getting a speed ranged killer. But then again, when we got Apache, I think the change was speed as well for the last boss. So, it could just be a speed... normal attack damage range character, hopefully a booster. If it's not a booster, then it's a flop, because we have like 2 debuffers and a NAD unit, and we definitely needed either another lead to just make up for the lack of replacements, or just another or just a booster in general. But yeah, that is what I'm leaning towards for this. I was gonna do a video on what we could expect for the Bankai Live or the Brave Soul news, and I'm leaning towards... It's gonna, at the very beginning, I'm expecting the trailer from end of year, like a recap. They're gonna introduce themselves for like 10-15 minutes. Then we're gonna get the character trailer. I assume there's gonna be a trailer reveal for the mid-month if it's not already revealed. And then we're gonna get a bunch of little games like they usually do. Maybe there'll be hints towards the anime, and then towards the end, it will be talking about the Senkemon update, maybe more updates coming in the future, that sort of thing. Maybe a hint towards what's coming up, and then a 10th anniversary, another sneak peek, like maybe just like an image, like a still frame of the trailer, or maybe it'll just be the trailer in general. I don't really know. I feel like it'd be a bit too early for the trailer. Maybe it'll just be a whole new logo, maybe it'll be a silhouette, or maybe it'll just be like a little corner piece of one of the arts for the 10th anniversary character, just to hype it up, you know, something along those lines. And then we should be getting a move source. I don't know if we'll be getting it now or end of month. Hopefully we just get it now, like just get it out of the way, since you have an entire live stream, might as well just do it. Hopefully a heart move source, because apparently it's been like 2 years since a heart move source, which is insane. But yeah, the fact that everybody started doing the full hollow after I did it is just kind of funny. It's like they delayed it just because it was my choice. Is this confirmation, by the way? No, there is no confirmation. This is just pure speculation, because they did a remake last year, and since they're doing an entire live stream for a mid-month banner, it would just kind of make sense that it's something hype, and I don't expect them to skip to 5th anniversary or anything. But I don't know. They could definitely do that. There's no realm saying they can't. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. And hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and peace out.